When Texas legislators gathered this year, Dallas Morning News Watchdog Dave Lieber started promoting 5 of the top problem areas for consumers. He asked Texans for help. He called it the Good Deal Package. So with that, we welcome Dave back to the show. Dave, as always, it's good to see you.
Hey, Eric.
All right, so first of all, how did it do?
Well, we did great. I mean, I'm celebrating. There were 5 bills that we wanted to pass, the most annoying consumer problems in Texas, and 3 of the 5 actually passed, and they're waiting Governor Abbott's signature. So I'll tell you about the couple that failed first, though, because they were really important. We lost the idea of having a roofing license for roofers so we could ferret out the corrupt roofers. And we also lost reforming electricity shopping in Texas. So we'll be back in 2017 to fight for that one. But there were 3 that passed, and I'm really happy to tell you about them. The first is that you can't charge a surcharge on debit or credit card usage. And if you do, as a retailer, not a government, but as a retailer, you're going to have to pay a $500 fine, possibly. So that's one. Number 2 is when you call an auto insurance company or homeowners company and ask them a question about your policy, they can no longer penalize you and raise your premiums just because you asked a question and never made a claim and got any money. That's really good for consumers. And the third one is a personal favorite of mine. The state legislature voted to make sure that only 1 thumbprint for driver's license, no more 10 fingerprints, that's out. This whole national database, going to the FBI, we're all done with that. So I'm pretty thrilled with this, Eric.
Well, also, you mentioned in celebration, you celebrate it in your own kind of special watchdog way. You created, as I understand it, a Watchdog Hall of Fame. So who's in it?
Well, I put 6 lawmakers in there. They really worked their tails off to pass these consumer bills. So the first one is Senator Charles Schwartner from Georgetown, and he worked on 3 of them, so I really am pleased with him. Senator Van Taylor from Plano led the whole fingerprinting fight. Senator Kirk Watson from Austin led the auto and homeowners insurance inquiry bill. And Representative Jody Laubenberg from Parker, she was a big player in the privacy debate with fingerprints this year. And Representative Sylvester Turner from Houston, he's retiring. He's one of the deans of the House, and he's a Democrat, and he's been fighting for electricity reform for shoppers, for retail electricity forever, so we're really indebted to him. And the last is Representative Giovanni Capriglione of Keller, who was involved in 3 of the 5 also. So I'm really pleased with this session. I think it was great for consumers, and I look forward to doing it again in 2017.
Dave Lieber, not only did you serve as a watchdog, you created an award show, and you got it done in time, unlike some of the major companies in the world. Dave, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, Eric.
Now to a consumer alert this morning that cat owners